This is a tutorial that is going to cover the basic syntax of CSS. To do this, I'm going to apply styles to this level 1 heading and this paragraph. Now the styles that I'm going to apply are that I'm going to make the text in this level 1 heading and also in this paragraph red, and also I'm going to make the font size of the text in this paragraph much larger. Okay, so this is the basic, or this is the code for the web page. Very simple, as you can see. And this is the level 1 heading, and this is the paragraph. Next, I'm gonna apply the styles to the level 1 heading, and also to the paragraph. I'm going to save the web page. I'm going to reload the web page so you can see the changes that were made. Again, both the text and the level 1 heading and the paragraph is red, and now the font size for the text and the paragraph is much larger. Now, the basic syntax of CSS is as follows. There are CSS rules, and a CSS rule is made up of 3 parts. A selector, followed by opening and closing curly braces, and within the curly braces there are declarations. There is always one or more declarations, and a declaration is made up of a property and a value pair separated by a semicolon. Now, behind each value there should be a semicolon. Now this isn't necessary, and I'll show you why in a minute. Now sometimes it isn't necessary. If you're going to put a property and value pair on the same line, such as this, then the semicolon behind each value is necessary. If you're going to do something such as this, then because each property and value pair is on a different line, the semicolon isn't needed, but it is definitely good practice to include it anyway. Again, a CSS rule is made up of 3 parts. The selector, followed by opening and closing curly braces. Now everything that is within the curly braces is considered a declaration block. A declaration block is made up of one or more declarations, and each declaration consists of a property and value pair separated by a colon, and each value should be followed by a semicolon. Now, to give you an example, there is the selector, in this case, of H1 for the level 1 heading, followed by the curly braces with the declaration block inside, which consists of one declaration, which is the color and value property and value pair. And another example is the paragraph selector, followed by the opening and closing curly braces. Within the curly braces, everything is the declaration block, and in this case there are 2 declarations, one on each line. So the first declaration has the property of color with the value of red, and the second declaration has the property of font size with the value of 35 pixels.